So we're going to look at four derivatives here. We're going to differentiate each function with respect to x. The point of this is trying to be able to do this as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible. And for some of you, it's going to take some practice. Some of you are going to be able to catch on pretty quickly. It just depends on your background with, mostly fractions and exponents. So if you're not very good at it, keep practicing. So what I'm going to do with these four problems, I'm going to focus on the derivatives. So I'm not going to do any simplifications. We're just going to get really good at doing the derivatives. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure, here's question number one, make sure first it's in differentiable form, which means if you see any variables written as in radical form, change that to exponential form. And if you see any variables on the bottom of the fraction, make sure you to the top and negate their exponents. So now we're ready to take the derivative. So multiply, subtract, multiply, subtract, multiply. Now here the 2's will cancel, subtract. Normally now with these negative exponents here and here, you're going to bring them down as far as simplification, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's get the derivatives down. So we're done with that one. Next one. Next one, it's in completely differentiable form because all the x's are up top. And all these constant multiples are right in front. So we can take the derivative right now. Multiply, subtract, multiply, that is a 4. Multiply, subtract, multiply. Now here, you're multiplying these fractions. 4 is on the top of one, 4 is on the bottom of the other. So get used to just canceling those out right away. Left with 5/3 and subtract. That's 1 over 4. Stop there. Next one. Needs a little bit of rewriting. You have this 5/3. Make this x to the 1/5. And other than that, we're ready to go. That's a 4/3 x to the -3. So the derivative, multiply and subtract x to the first. Plus, multiply, the 5's will cancel. Subtract. Last term, multiply. Negative times a negative is a positive. 3's will cancel. Subtract. Leave it there. Last one. Rewrite it so that the last term has the x up top and you have this scalar multiple out front. Now we're ready to go. Multiply, the -2 and the -4 are going to cancel. No, they're not. What am I saying? Scratch that. See, we all make mistakes. The -2 times the -4/5 is 8/5. Subtract. Multiply. -4. Subtract. And finally multiply. -15 over 4. Subtract. And that's it. So after watching this video, look for the worksheet that says something like rapid fire derivatives, do those just like this. They're all set up for you. Work on doing the derivative as quickly as possible. Practice. You'll get very used to it, and that's your goal. If you need to do it twice, do it twice. And don't simplify anything for now. So just work on these derivatives. So have fun with that, and I will see you soon.